again off the mark by Nanterre. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Drops in the tray.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
And a lot of fun to watch. That's an excellent box out, keeping himself between his man and the basket.
Pass to Chevalier. And again, Nanterre with the triple.
Well, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give up.
Here's MP for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with his jab.
Good from Lambert. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
And Nanterre elite with possession. Here's Beaumarchais.
No good with the triple. Here's MP for three. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. One thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Sinks. The triple.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
And the jam by Marks.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Here's MP for three.
Another three for Paris.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team combined.
Screen by Lambert. Now here's Marks.
6 to shoot.
Pass to Peltier. And a great assist by Lambert as that one goes in.
An assertive shot from Peltier. He was looking to hit them with the answer triple.
And here's MP from the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now Peltier.
And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half.
And it's Marchand getting it to go.
Nothing like coming back down the floor and answering with the three of your own. Marchand did exactly that.
And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Peltier. And again, Nanterre with the triple.
And Peltier is dangerous when he's shooting with confidence. Nice work rising and firing off the catch.
And here's MP from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Puts up a three. Good on the triple.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Pass to Marks.
Down low.
Out to Peltier.
Shoots the three.
And it's Peltier missing again.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
MP outside. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Out to Peltier. Chauvet.
And the 3 off target.
Pass to MP.
From the arc. Dreams it from beyond the arc.
Now Marks.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, full stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Fires the 3.
And Elich pulls it down. MP outside. Pass to Ahern. MP.
Lets the 3 fly.
And Paris, another triple.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Chauvet. Covered by MP. Outside Chauvet. Here's Lambert. Rejected by Zadirko.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Opening gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams
will make substitutions. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
And here's MP from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
That's showing good court awareness. MP just takes what the defense gives him.
Pass to Marchand. Marks. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
And here's MP from the arc.
And it's Peltier with the rebound. It's Nanterre coming up the floor. Chauvet, that's good.
I really like that shot from Chauvet. Forced the defense to guard all 3 levels, including the mid-range.
Let's go with a 3.
And that's good. MP for 3.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
Just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight. 3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Blanchet. MP outside.
5 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And no good.
Outside Marks. Peltier.
Misses the 3. And here's MP from the arc.
And Paris, another triple.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove. That tray of his has been deadly. Well, Mark. Plays with good energy out there, and that often results in drawing some fouls.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
Gauthier outside. Pass to Shohei.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
MP with it.
Inside.
Stolen by Marchand. Fast break. Here comes Nanterre.
And so he earns a trip to the line.